Hey, what's up everybody? It's John from Woods and Barclay Automotive here in Atlanta, Georgia. And today, well actually it was yesterday, I got a call from Dean telling me about this amazing car that he saw for sale down in Florida. It's a E320CDI. And man, these E320CDIs are awesome vehicles. Like 98, 99, Mercedes came out with the OM606 turbo diesel, and that was only in the 98, 99 E300s, and that was kind of the first fast Mercedes diesel. Well, in 05, 06, they came out with the OM648 engine and turbo diesel, and that was the first, like, burn the tires, burn the rubber, you know, really fast diesel. And they're awesome cars. I think they have like 370 foot-pounds of torque, something like that. So anyway, Dean called me, and this car has, I think, 32,000 miles on it, which is crazy. You can find these cars all day long with 200,000 or 300,000 miles on them, but 32,000 miles is crazy low mileage on one of these vehicles. So Dean called me, and the car is only 6 hours from me, so I got the truck and trailer here hooked up. And Dean asked if I would go down and inspect the car. I've got my scan tool, Mercedes Century Diagnostics. I'm gonna hook it up, check everything out, and bring the car back up here to Georgia if everything checks out. And I don't think we're really gonna find anything wrong with it, but sometimes these cars, when they sit for a while, the accessory battery that's under the hood, if that battery gets low, it will cause a low voltage issue, and you'll get all kinds of error messages that pop up that aren't actually the real problems. They're just popping up because of low voltage. So I'm going to make sure we you know, put in a new accessory battery, check for any of those low voltage error codes. And anyway, so I'm going to get on the road now, go get the car. I'll show it to you when I get there. All right, we're just got off the highway. We're down here in Florida, coming up to Flagler Beach. I see the ocean right out there, so we should be to the car here in about 10 minutes. All right, we're here on the beachfront boulevard here. The beach is literally right on the other side of those houses right there. And the car, the GPS says it's like 1 mile ahead on the right. It's so nice to be in Florida. It's like 80 degrees right now. All right, guys, I just made it down here to Florida, and I am here with the car right now. And here it is. I've already taken a quick peek around it. It's a beautiful color, and I've got my Mercedes. This is called the multiplexer. This is the equipment that the dealership actually used to check the systems, and I have my laptop right here. So I'm going to get all this hooked up and just run some diagnostics to make sure everything checks out. This is really a 32,000 mile. You can see it right there, and I can immediately tell because the condition of all of this wood is incredible, and it only looks like this on very low mileage vehicles. The thing still smells new in here. All right, while my software is booting up here, I want to go ahead and pop the hood. Look underneath here. All right, very nice and clean. And I just looked at the records too. This SBC, you know, on these cars, they had the SBC brake system, and there is a warranty. I think it's out to 2035 by Mercedes. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But he actually, the owner has the record showing that this was just replaced. And that's what it is. That little canister thing right there goes into like the ABS system, and they replace some of this stuff down here. Anyway, I'm not sure what the exact details are, but it's under warranty and the dealerships do it for free. Keep in mind, this car hasn't been detailed at all. This is exactly how I'm finding it, and it is extremely clean under here. Looks really good. And normally I would pop the engine cover here to look for, you know, black death. That's when the injector seals will start to leak, and that doesn't happen on 30,000 mile vehicles, guys. I'm just going to remove the engine cover, do a quick inspection. there's no way this car would have Black Death, but I just want to show everybody, and I want to see the condition under here, you know. And these are just T30, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me get these out and then pop off this engine cover. What you're looking at right now is probably the nicest E320 CDI you will ever see. So this is a sound insulation pad. And normally on these cars, when they get to higher mileage, these things just rot and deteriorate and come apart. But this is like mint condition. And this actually comes off. And underneath here, wow, look at that. These are the cleanest injectors on an E320 CDI I've ever seen. I mean, this looks new. The diesel return hoses, incredible condition. Look at all the clips. Yeah, this is pretty incredible. This is the lowest mileage one I've ever seen, and that looks like it just left the Mercedes dealer, so that is impressive. Okay, I've got the Mercedes Century Diagnostic software up here. I did find a fault in the system, just like I expected. It's that accessory battery. And if I scan right here and pull up these fault codes, yeah, sure enough, that auxiliary battery defective or not installed, that just means it's dead and that needs to be replaced. Other than that, we're checking out good here. All right, Dean, we're looking here at, is this the Mercedes dealership? Mm-hmm. Okay, the Mercedes dealership actually went through the car. And on this page, we can see where they did do the SBC recall, open campaign, and there we go. This is where they replaced all those parts for the SBC system, and they did the brake fluid. So that's been taken care of. The recall was just done. And yeah, this was November 4th. Now, also on my scanner, I did see the steering position sensor popped up under the ESP module. And the Mercedes dealer actually documented that here. The ESP light is on, and in the Century scan tool, it told me that that is on because of the steering position sensor. So we need to change that sensor. So accessory battery, that needs to be changed, and the steering position sensor, and we should be good to go. This car is in excellent shape. All right, let's get this thing loaded on the trailer. Dean, I can't wait to see what this one's gonna look like when you're done detailing. The paint is beautiful. This thing is excellent condition. Well, Dean, this is an amazing E320 CDI. I think 32,000 miles. Nicest one I've seen. And the wood trim on the interior is beautiful. A couple of things to do: the accessory battery, you know, probably fluids and filters, and the steering position sensor, which is an easy thing to do. And other than that, the thing even has new tires on it. I think they have less than, owner said less than 100 miles on them. So fantastic find, and I give the thumbs up on this car. Nice job. See you guys next time.